The most common type of personal injury that I see is going to be whiplash from a car wreck. Whiplash from a car wreck is so common because the human neck is just not designed to be pushed forward and back like that. In fact, I saw a pretty funny computer-generated image of what the human would need to look like to withstand safely a whiplash if it had evolved. And of course, it's this guy with giant trap muscles and huge neck and alien looking, because we didn't evolve, depending on what you believe, whether evolution or creation, in neither sense was it designed for a car accident. And so the whiplash is the most common type. You can also have, depending on the severity of the car wreck, you could have, very commonly, you could have a concussion. And those can even happen from low speed wrecks, because we know this from, I'm a huge football junkie. The motion of the head, when it's like a little car crash, and the brain bounces, for lack of a better word, bounces inside your skull, and it hits the front part of your skull and the back side of your skull, and it causes damage. That causes concussion, that causes brain injury. So those are very common and also commonly undiagnosed, in my opinion. Then another type of injury that's quite common would be the lacerations or the burns from, so the lacerations from the glass in the car, or burns from the airbags. Those ones are usually low value, so to speak, because you heal from them pretty easily, thank goodness. And then you can have long-term injuries. And a lot of people don't understand that whiplash can cause long-term permanent problems unless they've actually been in it, and then they understand. And so that's a very common type of injury. And then if you have, I do a lot of dog bites, so you're going to have the lacerations and the punctures, and you're going to have scarring. That's another very common type of personal injury.